Bridget Elks thought hiring a nanny would be the solution to all her problems. Before we continue, please take some time to subscribe to Dailydose, like, and share this video. After splitting from her husband, she found herself overwhelmed, juggling her career, household chores, and caring for her two kids, 6-year-old Marie and 1-year-old Kirk. She imagined finding someone like Mary Poppins patient, kind, and perfect. But Bridget never imagined this dream would turn into her worst nightmare. One after another, each nanny hired mysteriously quit without explanation, leaving Bridget desperate for answers. Little did she know, the truth hidden within her own home would soon change her life forever. It started simply enough. Bridget was excited when Lisa, her first nanny, quickly became part of the family. Lisa appeared dedicated, reliable, and genuinely caring. Bridget could finally breathe easier, knowing her children were in capable hands. But just as quickly as Lisa settled in, she left without any clear reason. One day, Bridget received a shocking text. "Please pay what you owe me, I won't be returning." Bridget's confusion quickly turned to concern. What could have gone wrong? Desperate for an explanation, Bridget reached out to Lisa directly. The nanny reluctantly admitted something unexpected, that 6-year-old Marie was too difficult to handle. Bridget couldn't believe her ears. Marie could be demanding, sure, but nothing beyond typical child behavior. Bridget dismissed Lisa's claim as exaggerated and immediately searched for a new nanny, hoping the issue would resolve itself. But things didn't improve. The second nanny quit even faster than the first. Then came the third, fourth, fifth, and unbelievably, the sixth. All left suddenly, offering vague excuses or none at all. Bridget's frustration turned into panic. Could it really be true that Marie was the problem, as Lisa initially hinted? There had to be something more to this bizarre pattern. Determined to uncover the truth before hiring yet another nanny, Bridget took drastic measures. She secretly installed hidden cameras throughout her home. Nanny number 7 arrived, seemingly unaware she was stepping into a mystery. Like the others before her, she began well. But within 2 weeks, she also resigned abruptly, again without providing a clear reason. Bridget wasn't surprised this time. She immediately went to her hidden cameras, hoping desperately to discover what had been tormenting each nanny away. As Bridget reviewed the footage, her heart dropped. The scenes unfolding before her eyes were shocking. The sweet, innocent Marie she knew transformed completely once Bridget left the house. Bridget could hardly believe the child on the screen was hers. Marie would boss around the nanny, speaking rudely and defiantly. "You can't tell me what to do. I'm the boss of you." Marie snapped viciously. Bridget gasped, watching her daughter threaten the nanny, claiming she'd get her fired if she didn't obey. Her little angel was secretly a tyrant, pushing each caretaker to their breaking point. Devastated and furious, Bridget confronted Marie, showing her the videos. "Is this behavior acceptable?" Bridget demanded. To her shock, Marie innocently replied, "We pay her, so she has to listen to us, right?" Bridget felt sick. Where had her daughter learned such twisted logic? Initially, Bridget punished Marie by canceling her favorite swimming lessons, hoping it would teach her a valuable lesson. Yet, deep down, Bridget questioned if punishment was the right approach. Confused and upset, she turned to a parenting group online, desperately asking for advice. Responses flooded in, each offering unique insight. One experienced nanny, Vicky Broadbent, responded directly, sharing thoughts that completely shifted Bridget's perspective. Vicky explained gently that Marie's behavior was likely a cry for attention, a desperate attempt to feel in control during an unsettling period. She advised Bridget to focus on clear communication and emotional security, suggesting Marie might feel neglected or insecure. Instead of punishment, Marie needed understanding, patience, and consistent explanations about family changes. Bridget realized she had never properly discussed the arrival of each new nanny with her daughters. He'd simply expected Marie to accept it without question. Overwhelmed by guilt, Bridget decided to follow Vicky's advice. She would take time to prepare her children properly for changes and involve them in the process. Most importantly, she promised herself to listen carefully not only to Marie's words, but also to the emotions her daughter struggled to express. Bridget soon realized she'd unintentionally neglected the emotional impact each nanny's arrival and departure had on her children, especially Marie. Determined to change, Bridget researched extensively and discovered crucial strategies she wished she'd known sooner. One critical piece of advice stood out clearly. Children need time to process big changes. Instead of abruptly introducing a new nanny with no preparation, Bridget learned that at least 1 week of advance notice was essential. Children need space to ask questions, express worries, and discuss their feelings openly. Bridget felt a pang of guilt. All this time, she'd simply announced a nanny's arrival without giving Marie time to emotionally prepare. Taking the advice to heart, Bridget approached the next nanny introduction differently. She invited the new nanny, Emma, over for dinner a week before officially starting. Emma interacted naturally with the children, played games, and helped with bedtime routines. Marie immediately bonded with her, noticeably calmer and more accepting of Emma's presence. But Bridget didn't stop there. She involved Marie in the process more deeply, allowing her daughter to show Emma around their home, highlighting favorite toys, books, and family routines. This gave Marie a sense of responsibility and ownership, making her feel included and respected, rather than overlooked and bossed around by yet another adult. As Emma settled in, Bridget made sure to communicate clear expectations to both the nanny and Marie. House rules were emphasized and consistently enforced, helping Marie understand boundaries. Bridget also allowed Emma the authority to handle challenging situations appropriately, including giving Marie quiet me time if necessary. This balance of clear rules and emotional support provided Marie with the security she desperately needed. Slowly but surely, Marie's behavior began improving dramatically. Bridget noticed fewer tantrums and less bossiness, replaced by laughter, cooperation, and warmth. Emma and Marie grew closer, establishing mutual respect and understanding. Bridget realized her earlier punishments, like canceling swimming lessons, had been misguided. Marie hadn't learned valuable lessons from punishment alleged, needed communication, empathy, and clear boundaries. Now, Bridget prioritized open dialogue, always encouraging her daughter to express feelings honestly and calmly. Months passed without incident, and Emma became an integral part of the family. Bridget finally felt peace, seeing her children flourish emotionally and knowing she'd grown as a parent. This experience taught her profound lessons not just about parenting, but about empathy, patience, and genuine listening. Reflecting back, Bridget understood how crucial it was to pay attention to the unspoken signals children often send. Marie hadn't been intentionally difficult. She'd simply been crying out for emotional reassurance during a difficult family transition. Bridget shared her journey on the parenting forum again, this time expressing gratitude for the valuable guidance she'd received. Her openness and humility resonated deeply with many parents facing similar struggles, creating an inspiring community dialogue. She had learned parenting isn't just about correcting children's behavior, it's about nurturing emotional connections, building trust, and creating a safe space for genuine feeling. Bridget's relationship with Marie became stronger than ever, filled with mutual understanding and respect. The challenging journey from nanny nightmares to a peaceful household taught Bridget one of life's greatest lessons. True parenting success comes from understanding and responding to a child's emotional needs rather than simply expecting obedience. And sometimes, all it takes is listening closely to what a child isn't saying out loud. Bridget Elks had once dreamed of hiring the perfect nanny like Mary Poppins. But she discovered something far more powerful, that the real magic in parenting isn't found in fictional heroes, but within a parent's willingness to grow, learn, and love unconditionally. From that day forward, Bridget embraced every parenting challenge with empathy and patience, knowing she'd become not just a better parent, but a better person.